We have the 2016 Grow Your Own Challenge. Yes, soy. We have lots of soy up here, and corn and beans. It's kind of what we're famous for. But anyways, what we're doing today is the first part of our 2016 Grow Your Own Challenge, where we're going to grow all of our red sauces for the year, most of our produce, and get it going. Get it planted. Fresh ginger is the best. It is the best. It is awesome. If you haven't had it before, it's like eating fresh tomatoes versus store-bought potatoes. Nothing is as good as something that's straight out of the garden. So I'm going to show you what we did here. I just finished videoing with the SLR and the real camera. I'm going to be doing the editing and the voiceover for it later today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how the day goes. Got some hockey you have to get through. But that's going to be up on the blog soon, and that's going to be our first thing, because if you look around here, you might notice it's still frozen. This is not good for gardening. Unless you got bulbs or something. Yeah, play hockey. Very nice. All right, so here's what we did. So there's a couple things we're gonna grow in pots. We're gonna do some ginger and we're gonna do some turmeric. I'm gonna order my turmeric later today, but here is our ginger. What I did is I was out of big pots and I didn't wanna go spend a lot of money on buying another big pot for like 50 bucks. That was dumb. So I went to Walmart and I bought 2 of these tubs. You know, they're about this size, and you can see them right here, and they just nest inside. All that you need to do is have a medium for ginger that is rich and well draining. So we have some compost in here with some potting soil. It should be perfect for the part that we started with. And if you look closely down here, see how that nests? This is gonna drain for us. So I just took a drill and I drilled some holes in the top one so it drains in the bottom. That's gonna catch it. So I can just bring this right to my house and not worry about it. And of course, ginger being a tropical plant doesn't like direct sun. It just wants indirect sun. So something by a window without direct sun is perfect anyways. So I've got a little rack in here. I'll show you where I'm gonna put it in a second, but I'm just gonna dig this up for you. Sorry. Got camera issues. Okay, this is what we start with. This is ginger. It's from the store. Get organic because they tend to be better for growing. There's fewer chemicals and stuff on them. If you look, this I just cut off of a bigger hunk. One hunk from the grocery store, by the way, is going to fill this whole thing because they're going to grow and you're going to get multiple fold the ginger out of it that you put into it. So if you go here and see this, it's still fresh, it's wet, it smells like ginger, it smells good, or at least as good as store-bought goes. So we're going to just sit here and get these little nodes right here, here, and here. This is where the plant's going to grow out of, okay? This is just like a tuber, so we're going to stick it in just a couple inches down. You can see just like that. We're just going to cover it up. That's all you do. It takes about 3 months for the plants to mature to the point where you can start harvesting. And what they do, growing off that node and then up, and you'll see them, it's kind of a pretty plant. The plant itself, you can actually cook with the leaves. The leaves also taste like garlic or ginger. So when you're dealing with if you're doing like a stir fry or something, go ahead and throw the leaf in there. It's fine. It's going to be great. The stock tastes like that. Most people just use the bulb because that's what's sold, and not the bulb, the tube or whatever it is. That's what's sold in the stores. But the whole plant is good. It's edible. You can do that just fine. With these, you're gonna get little branches that kind of come off of them, and they're gonna grow. And in about 3 months, we're gonna be able to start harvesting the new ones. But the whole plant is going to mature in about, I'll get to that second question in a second, in about 9 to 10 months. So I will be looking at middle of the winter to pull all this stuff out if I want to. Or I can just kind of keep recycling the pieces that just leave a few seeds in there, let them keep growing, and just harvest what I need as we go. But you can use it fresh, you can freeze it, and you can dry it. And we use all three. We're going to talk about how to do those in the series this year. It'd be great. The question came up, what kind of temperatures and climate? Well, this is a tropical plant. It grows native in places like Hawaii, at least the wild gingers do. Hey, from Russia. I don't know what the kind that we eat that we're used to getting from the store here, where they grow exactly, but they can grow in a pot. So as long as it's not freezing, I leave them outside in the shade, and if it is below freezing, I bring them inside. And it's super easy. It's not a big deal, just like any other house plant that you would do, but that's how we're doing it. So I hope you enjoyed this. You can check out our big gardening section on dan330.com. Yeah, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me, share this with your friends, subscribe, check out the blog. We have food, travel, gardening, and some other topics on there. We talk about social media a lot. So if you do that, there's a troll, you can block him. So anyways, thank you so much for all the hearts and all the attention. I love it. And see you guys on the blog. Thanks so much. Have a great day.